Welcome, my name is Arlo and this is Elemental Idea. Today we're going to be talking about Ministry of Ungentelmanly Warfare. This is the new movie for Guy Ritchie and it's a copy of Inglourious Basterds. If you guys see my first impression, that's what I feel like, is what I feel when I watch the trailer, and it's what it feels like now. So the movie. The plot of the movie is this team of soldiers. They're supposed to be bad somehow.
Thank you, Sergeant.
What's the plan?
To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
We're losing the war.
Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
The reason they find you unattractive is the very reason I find you attractive.
If I'm to do this, I'll need my own team. You won't like them. They're all... mad.
They'll need to be.
And the United Kingdom don't allow this kind of behave in the warfare space. So they're in jail or they're scattered all the war. They're supposed to be bad, but they don't show you this why they're bad. They're just really good at what they do. One is really good with explosives, one is really good killing people, and go on and so on. And it's supposed to be based on a true story, and Hollywood do this. True story means that it was someone in the past called as the same as the protagonist, and that's it. And that's the only. This really loose story. It's from a book, and Guy Ritchie, what he do is he grabbed the book, make it an action movie, because this is an action movie. It's not historical enough. It's not anything else enough, and that's when the movie shines. So they grab this team of people, they assemble, and they have to go to do one of these really hard missions. And I know this book was the basis from James Bond, but don't expect to have nothing like that. Right? So the whole plot of the movie revolves around having to destroy this ship that is the one who is supplying fuel for the navy of the German army in the World War II. So it's supposed to be really hard. It is in a harbor that is really well protected, but they're confident they can do it, so they go and do it.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
And so I said, Zach.
It's very good.
You and your operation are reckless. Abort this mission now.
Hello, can't hear you. Please do off.
Meanwhile in the movie, sorry about that, I always forget. Spoilers. From here on out, it's gonna be spoilers in this review. It's not gonna be a long review, it's not too much to discuss over here. Just know that Henry Cavill is in the movie like 20 minutes sprinkle around the movie. I don't know why they do that to this guy, but he have a lot of charisma and he's really likable, so he carries the movie. Him and Asa Gonzalez are the ones who are carrying the movie. And basically, the movie is about... Okay, so, back it up. They go to recruit the rest of the crew because there is one member missing, and they go to this camp full of full of Nazis, and they go killing everybody. And the action is pretty well made, but everybody's wearing plot armor. So yeah, everybody's playing this movie in God level. No one gets shot at all. They're impervious to bullets. They just go into complete camps of army soldiers, shooting, and that's it. They land every shot. They're like all amazing shots, right? Other than that, that's like I always say fantasy movie, but that's kind of what it is. And don't get me wrong, the movie is fun, but it's just an average movie. And the movie revolves more about Babs Olasamuku, and I learned the name, yeah, and Eiza Gonzalez. And these two has the best scenes. They're talking in a restaurant really fast, and that's kind of cute. And they're the one like actually doing the espionage part. And the best part of the movie for me is when these two are together talking. So keep that in mind. A real complaint that I have here, there is this trend in Hollywood, and I will hate it if I'm looking back to the past, and they try or they grab these real people and they try to make these true stories, and they find actors they have nothing to do or nothing to look alike or not even resemble a little bit the actors, the real person they're portraying. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna show you a couple of pictures that they actually in the movie at the end of what this character is supposed to like, and you will see what I mean. Other stuff that I have with this movie, Alan Richardson. I really like this guy, but over here he's playing Legolas on steroids. He have a bow and an arrow, and he's shooting arrows at people with machine guns, and he's faster than the machine guns, and he have more range, and his arrow actually like penetrate like 2-3 people at the time. It is way too much. The guy is an army by himself. He have a cool scene inside of the boat, and you will see it. I don't want to spoil it too much for you. And that's he's killing everybody. That's really nice. That's that guy. If only that scene for this guy is a plus. So they discovered that they cannot destroy the boat with the fuel, so they steal it. And the way they steal it is they blow every other boat around, and they just steal this Duchess boat. It's a plain copy of Inglourious Basterds. There is not much to say about this. The movie is fun. The movie has bright spots. The scenes with Henry Cavill are the most like fun of the movie, and the action scenes are well made. But to be honest, I was a little bored watching this movie. I checked my phone. I was thinking other stuff. The movie didn't grab me. Keep that in mind if you go and see it. For me, it's a streaming movie. It's nothing like necessary to go to the movie to see this this movie. You don't need to go to theaters to see this movie. And now, let me tell you about this, right? Okay, look at Henry Cavill. Now look at Gus Marsh Phillips. See the resemble? Okay, that's not the only one. Now, look at Alan Richardson, and this is probably the egregious. And now, look at Anderson Leeson. One more? Okay. This is Eiza Gonzalez. And this is Marjorie Stewart. And I like a lot Eiza Gonzalez. And I restrain myself to talk about the costume that she's wearing in the movie, the Egyptian costume. And I like her a lot in Three Body Problem. But over here, even though she's good in the movie, to me, she doesn't look like she was a real person living in the 40s. That's what it is. I feel her out of place. Well, her and the Legolas on steroids. The Legolas on steroids, they're like a little out of place. The rest of the cast, they have little to do. The guy who plays Ashton Churchill is like awful. And yeah, those are my ideas about this movie. And if you want to see more, click here or here to see more. And this was Elemental Idea. My name is Arlo, and thanks for watching.